Welcome back to my channel, Mr. English Hub. I'm Alex, and today I'm here once again with the wonderful Emma. Emma, how you doing today?
Hey, Alex. Hi, everyone. I'm doing great. I actually just had a tasty lunch, so I'm feeling happy and energized.
Nice. What'd you have?
I had a chicken sandwich and some fries. Simple but delicious.
Classic. I love a good sandwich. I haven't had lunch yet, so hearing about food right now is dangerous.
Well, today's topic is literally about food and restaurants, so you might get hungrier.
That's true. Today we're talking about learn English at the restaurant. Easy conversation for beginners.
This topic is really helpful because everyone eats at restaurants, and knowing the right English phrases makes the whole experience easier and more comfortable.
Absolutely. Viewers, have you ever gone to a restaurant and didn't know what to say in English? Don't worry, after this video, you'll know exactly what to do.
Let's start with the basics. When you enter a restaurant, the host or server will usually say, "Hello, how many? Table for two? How many in your party?"
And you can answer with table for one, table for two, please. There are three of us.
Let's give our viewers some practice. Repeat after me. Table for two, please.
Repeat after me. There are four of us.
Great. After they seat you, the server might say, "Can I get you something to drink? What would you like to drink? Would you like water?"
And you can answer with water, please. I'd like orange juice. I'll have a soda.
Very easy, very useful. Let's practice again. Repeat, "I'd like some water, please."
Repeat. I'll have a soda.
Nice job. Now, before ordering food, the server will bring a menu and might say, "Are you ready to order? Do you need a few more minutes? What can I get for you?"
And you can answer with, I'm ready to order. I need a few more minutes. I'm not ready yet.
Viewers, what do you usually say at a restaurant? Do you order right away or do you need more time? Comment below.
Now, let's introduce the most common and natural way to order food. I'd like. I'll have. Can I get?
For example, "I'd like the chicken soup." "I'll have the cheeseburger." "Can I get the pasta?"
Let's practice. Repeat after me. I'd like the grilled chicken.
Repeat, "I'll have the vegetable soup."
Great. Now, sometimes people want to ask questions about the food. You can say, what do you recommend? Is it spicy? What's in this dish? Can you tell me more about this?
Yes, asking questions helps you avoid surprises like a dish being too spicy or containing something you don't eat.
Speaking of spicy, Emma, remember when I ordered that mild curry?
Yes, you drink 3 glasses of water.
My mouth was on fire.
Viewers, have you ever ordered something too spicy by accident? Tell us your story.
Before we wrap up Chapter 1, let's summarize the key phrases we learned today. Table for two, please. I'd like some water. I need a few more minutes. I'd like / I'll have. What do you recommend?
These are the basic phrases you need to start your restaurant conversation smoothly.
And this is just the beginning. In the next chapters, we'll teach you how to order confidently, customize your food, respond to the server, and handle common restaurant situations.
If you're enjoying this already,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Welcome back to Chapter 2. Now that you know how to ask for a table and order drinks, it's time to learn how to order food confidently at a restaurant.
yes, this is the part most learners get nervous about. But don't worry, We're going to teach you simple, clear, and natural phrases that you can use anywhere.
Let's start with the basics. The server will usually ask you, what would you like to order? What can I get for you? Or, are you ready to order?
And you can respond with, I'd like the, I'll have the, or can I get the.
For example, I'd like the chicken salad. I'll have the grilled fish. Can I get the cheeseburger?
Now, let's give our viewers some practice. Repeat after me. I'd like the pasta, please.
Repeat after me. I'll have the chicken sandwich.
Great! Now, sometimes you want to know more about a dish before ordering. So here are super useful questions you can ask the server. What's in this dish? Is it spicy? Is it sweet? Is it vegetarian? How big is the portion?
These questions help you avoid surprises, like ordering something huge when you're not that hungry.
Or ordering something tiny when you're starving.
Yes, that happened to me once. I ordered a small soup, and it arrived in what looked like a baby's teacup.
It was adorable, useless but adorable.
Viewers, have you ever been surprised by the size of a dish? Let us know in the comments.
Now, let's teach learners how to ask for recommendations. You can say, what do you recommend? What's the most popular dish? What's your favorite item on the menu?
These phrases are great because servers usually know what tastes best.
And if you're unsure about trying something new, you can ask, does it taste spicy? Is it sweet or salty? Is it heavy or light?
Let's give viewers some practice. Repeat after me. What do you recommend?
Repeat, is it spicy?
Perfect. Now let's move on to modifying your order, changing ingredients or making special requests. You can say, can I have it without onions? Can you make it less spicy? Can I get the sauce on the side? Could you add extra cheese?
These are very common in English-speaking countries, and don't worry, servers hear them all the time.
Yes, I always ask for extra cheese. Always.
That's true. I've seen you do that with almost every dish.
Even dessert.
Cheesecake does not need extra cheese, Alex.
I disagree, and my stomach agrees with me. Let's give viewers practice. Repeat after me. Can I have it without onions?
Repeat, could you add extra cheese?
Perfect. Now let's teach how to check the cooking style, because some dishes can be grilled, fried, or baked. You can ask, how is this cooked? Is it fried or grilled? Is it baked?
And the server might answer, it's grilled, it's fried, it's baked in the oven, it's steamed.
Viewers, do you prefer fried, grilled, or baked food? Tell us in the comments. Before we wrap up Chapter 2, let's summarize what we learned today. How to order food clearly, how to ask questions about the menu, how to ask for recommendations, how to customize your order, and how to check the cooking method.
These phrases will make you sound confident and natural when ordering in English.
And in Chapter 3, we're going to learn how to handle problems at the restaurant, like cold food, missing items, or slow service.
If you're enjoying the lesson so far, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And leave a comment using one of today's phrases. See you in Chapter 3. Welcome back to Chapter 3. Now that you know how to order food confidently, it's time to learn something equally important: how to handle problems at a restaurant politely.
Yes, problems happen sometimes. Maybe your food is cold, maybe it's the wrong dish, or maybe the server forgot something. And being polite makes everything easier.
Exactly. So let's start with the most common issue. When your food hasn't arrived yet, you can say, "Excuse me, is my order coming soon?" "Excuse me, we've been waiting for a while. Could you check on our order, please?"
These are polite and very normal. Don't worry, you're not being rude.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. "Excuse me, could you check on my order?"
Repeat, we've been waiting for a while.
Good. Now let's talk about when your food arrives cold. You can say, "Excuse me, my food is cold. Could you warm it up, please? This doesn't seem hot. Could you heat it, please?"
Or if your dish is too spicy, you can say, "This is a bit too spicy for me. Is it possible to make it less spicy?"
Here's a fun example. Emma once ordered mild curry, but it was so spicy she almost cried.
That was not mild. That was fire in a bowl.
Viewers, have you ever tried something unexpectedly spicy at a restaurant? Let us know.
Now, let's talk about getting the wrong dish. You can say, "Excuse me, I think this is the wrong order. I didn't order this. Could you check, please?"
These are very common sentences, and servers are usually happy to fix the mistake.
Let's practice again. Repeat after me. "Excuse me, I think this is the wrong order."
Repeat after me. I didn't order this.
Perfect. Now, sometimes you might be missing something like a spoon, napkin, or drink. You can say, "Could I have a spoon, please? Could we get some napkins? I'm still waiting for my drink."
Or you can say, "Could you bring some extra plates? Could we have more water?"
Let's practice again. Repeat, "Could I have a spoon, please?"
Repeat. Could we get more water?
Great. And if you need to be extra polite, you can add "when you have a moment." So you can say, "Could we get some napkins when you have a moment?"
That sounds very gentle and respectful. And now, let's teach a very helpful phrase when you want to be polite about a problem. I'm sorry, but
Yes. For example, "I'm sorry, but this isn't what I ordered." "I'm sorry, but my drink hasn't arrived."
it softens the sentence and keeps you sounding friendly.
Now let's talk about compliments because it's not all problems. You can say, "This is delicious. The food is amazing. I really enjoyed this."
And if you want to praise the server, you can say, "Thank you for your great service. You've been very helpful."
Positive comments always make someone's day.
Viewers, do you usually compliment the food when it tastes good? Let us know below.
Before we finish this chapter, let's summarize what we learned. 1. Asking politely about your order. 2. Explaining when food is cold or spicy. 3. Reporting the wrong dish. 4. Asking for missing items. 5. Giving compliments.
These phrases will help you handle restaurant problems like a pro, politely and confidently.
And in Chapter 4, we'll teach you how to pay the bill, leave a tip, and say goodbye naturally.
If you're enjoying this, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And leave a comment using one of today's phrases. See you in Chapter 4.
Welcome back to Chapter 4. In this chapter, we're talking about what happens at the end of your restaurant visit, when it's time to pay, tip, and politely finish the conversation.
Yes, a lot of learners feel unsure about what to say when asking for the bill or paying, but it's actually very simple.
The most common and natural way to ask for the bill is, "Could we have the bill, please? Can I get the check, please? We're ready for the bill."
These are all polite, easy, and commonly used in English-speaking countries.
Let's practice. Repeat after me. "Could we have the bill, please?"
Repeat after me. "Can I get the check, please?"
Perfect. Now, sometimes the server may ask you, "Would you like to pay together or separately? Is this one bill or two bills?"
And you can answer with, "Together, please. Separate checks, please. We'll pay individually."
And if your friend wants to pay, but you want to look polite, you can say, "Are you sure?" "Thank you. That's really kind of you. I'll pay next time."
Yes, the polite, I'll get it next time promise that sometimes never happens.
Hey, I always pay next time.
Sure, Alex. We're still waiting for that next time.
Anyway, let's practice again. Repeat. Separate checks, please.
Repeat. We'd like to pay together.
Now let's talk about tipping, because this can be confusing for learners. In many English-speaking countries, tipping is normal. You can say, "Is tip included? Can I add the tip to the card? How much is recommended?"
And the server might say, yes, tip is included, or no, tip is not included.
If you want to be polite when giving the tip, you can say, "Thank you for your service. You were very helpful today."
And sometimes people write a thank you note on the receipt too. It's a nice touch.
Let's practice again. Repeat. Is tip included?
Repeat. Can I add the tip to the card?
Perfect. Now let's move on to packing leftovers, which is super common in restaurants. You can say, "Could you pack this to go? Can I get $1 for this? Can I take this home?"
For example, could you pack the rest, please? I'd like to take this home.
Let's practice again. Repeat after me. Can I get $1 for this?
Repeat. Could you pack this to go?
Great. Now let's talk about ending the restaurant visit politely. You can say, "Thank you very much. Everything was great. We had a wonderful meal. Have a nice day."
And if the server says, thank you for coming, you can reply with, thank you. See you next time. We'll come again.
Let's practice again. Repeat. Everything was great.
Repeat. See you next time.
Viewers, what do you usually say before you leave a restaurant? Tell us below.
Before we wrap up Chapter 4, let's review the key points. Asking for the bill, paying together or separately, questions about tipping, packing leftovers, ending the visit politely.
These phrases will help you finish your restaurant conversation smoothly and respectfully.
And in Chapter 5, we'll put everything together with a complete restaurant dialogue, plus extra tips to sound even more natural.
If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.
And leave a comment using one of today's phrases. See you in Chapter 5.
Welcome to Chapter 5, the final part of our restaurant English lesson. Today, we're putting everything together with a full, natural, beginner-friendly restaurant conversation.
Yes, this chapter will show you exactly how a real restaurant interaction sounds from beginning to end, and we'll explain the phrases as we go.
Let's start with a simple but natural dialogue. I'll be the customer, and Emma will be the server. Ready?
Ready. Let's begin. Hello, welcome. How many people?
Table for 2, please.
Right this way. Here are your menus. Can I get you something to drink?
Yes, I'd like some water, please.
Sure. I'll be right back. Are you ready to order, or do you need a few more minutes?
I need a few more minutes.
No problem.
Excuse me, what do you recommend?
The grilled chicken is very popular. It's not spicy and comes with vegetables.
Great. I'll have the grilled chicken. And can I get the sauce on the side?
Of course. Anything else?
No, that's all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see that? Clear, simple, polite. This is exactly how you should talk at a restaurant.
Dialogue when there's a problem.
Ready for part 2?
Let's do it. This time, I'll show you how to talk politely when something goes wrong.
Here's your grilled chicken.
Thank you. Excuse me. I think this is the wrong order.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Let me fix it right away.
Thank you very much.
Here's the correct dish.
Looks great. And that's how you handle mistakes calmly and politely.
Dialogue, paying the bill. Now let's finish the visit.
Would you like anything else?
No, we're ready for the bill.
Would you like to pay together or separately?
Together, please. Can I add the tip to the card?
Yes, of course. Everything was delicious. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
That's it. A complete restaurant conversation from start to finish.
Review and practice. Let's review the key phrases you learned today. Table for two, please. I'd like the... What do you recommend? Could you check on my order? This is the wrong order. Could we have the bill, please? Together or separately? Can I add the tip to the card? Everything was great.
These phrases cover almost every situation at a restaurant: ordering, asking questions, solving problems, paying, and leaving politely.
Now let's practice together. Repeat after me. Could we have the bill, please?
Repeat, I'd like the grilled chicken.
Repeat. What do you recommend?
Repeat, everything was delicious.
Perfect. You're doing great.
Viewers, which restaurant phrase do you use the most? Tell us in the comments.
Or tell us, what is your favorite restaurant food? We love reading your answers.
Ending the video. And that brings us to the end of our restaurant English lesson.
We hope this helped you build confidence for your next restaurant visit in English.
Practice these phrases with friends, family, or even by yourself.
And if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
See you in the next video.